Hello Scorpio, this is Monica with the Lynx Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. This is your full moon in Leo reading, also known as the snow moon, occurring on February 12th, and we are covering the next 2 weeks of full moon energy. So let's see what we have from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Parting ways and 58. And that breaks down to 13. It may be time to move on from a person, it says this person or situation, okay? So that can mean many things. And if this pertains to you, I'm sure you will know right off the bat what that means, and we'll go deeper with some tarot. We have speaking up and 1. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. So someone needs to speak up and say something like, no, this is not working for me. This doesn't vibe with me. This isn't working for me. I'm not doing business with you. That's not how I do business, or something like that. So time to let go of something. And we have fear, 37 and 10. Okay, so what's this fear all about? Your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you deserve. So there's something that maybe you've been worried about, fearful of, and that's what's, holding you back from something that you desire in life. You may have a lot of things in your life right now that you want and you love and you want to stay just so, but there might be something that you want to move forward with, and something is holding you back for some reason. Let's see what we get from the Tarot of the Moon Garden. Okay, so what else do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. Someone else got this as well. So there's a person or situation that's been a little chaotic. Maybe someone has had a sharp tongue. Maybe someone's been giving you a hard time. Going deeper here. We have the 2 of Wands, clarifying speaking up. Okay, so there's a new path for you, and it will require you to speak up about something. Maybe you are seeking freedom from something, and it does require that you speak up about it for some of you, rather than just go. You might have to end a contract with someone or something like that. So your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you desire. And that's the 8 of Cups. So this is something you really want to move on from, something that may have worked out before but no longer does. Maybe you're looking back and saying, I can't believe I ever went through that or was okay with that. But for some reason, you have to think about this, you were getting something out of it, okay? But you're ready to move on. Okay. My eyes suddenly got really dry. It's probably from the heat running, the dry heat in the middle of winter. So I'm kind of squinting trying to read that card up there. But you are moving on to something better that's more fulfilling. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. The 5 of Swords, I'll leave that there for now. The 5 of Swords is being clarified by the Empress, which is beautiful. This is Taurus energy, or it could also be Libra energy. So this is you being happy with your surroundings, happy in your abundance, satisfied with life. You're very admired and looked up to. You set a good example to others more than you may realize. Some people might not always show you their appreciation, but they do look up to you. It might be hard to part ways with a certain person. Again, this could be anybody. This could be someone in business, someone at work, a friend, maybe a neighbor you started hanging out with and started to realize that maybe this wasn't really someone you wanted to get too close with because they're your neighbor. You live right near each other, and you realize you'd rather not know certain things about them, or you'd rather they not know certain things about you, but they really want to be with you and know you and talk to you all the time. And someone just popped into my head. That's why I'm laughing. She was a really nice woman, but It was when I was raising my daughter. It was another mom. Our daughters were friends, and the woman was really nice, but I felt like she was kind of clingy to me. And for some reason, it freaked me out really bad. Now, if it happened at this point in my time, in my life, if it happened at this time of my life, I wouldn't feel afraid and want to run away and not be friends with this person. I would set quiet boundaries and just say, oh, not available for a while to hang out, but maybe next month we can set up a lunch date or something like that. But back then I was like, yikes, this lady, I don't know what she's thinking or why she thinks we're so close, but we are not. And it just freaked me out. But she just simply admired me. She wasn't about to, do anything harmful to me. I know that now. And I'm big on warning people to be careful about what others are capable of. This wasn't that type of situation. And I, looking back, I'm like, oh man, I wish I knew better, but I didn't. I didn't know better. I was going through my own thing, I guess. And that's what made me feel like I had to protect myself. So I think for some of you Scorpios listening, you're highly, highly admired. And you might not reciprocate that feeling towards someone that you know. And you just want to move on or take a step back. And I think it's important that you do that before it becomes something unpleasant. So speaking up, your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and truth. And the Two of Wands, whoops, hang on, excuse my head. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So you've gotten a lot of big money cards lately, Scorpio. Ten of Pentacles could have to do with inheritance, legacy, trust fund, property. This might be a separate message for some of you. For others of you, you might need to stand up and speak your truth about an important money or property situation. You might need to advocate for somebody or advise them. Okay, so fear and the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. So, gosh, these messages, these are so similar. Everything's been shuffled thoroughly. I forget what sign also got some similar cards, but the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups about fear. Your fears are keeping you from moving forward into the life that you desire. So there's something in your life that, I think a lot of you are pleased with your lives, but there's something that's been kind of eating at you. It's time to move on from it. Face whatever you're afraid of and realize, okay, these things no longer work for me. It's time to move on. I'm going to find a way to do so. Not sure what I'm walking toward exactly, but I'm going to go. And then that brings you to an opportunity. And you might be so used to things not working out or being the right offer or whatever that you ignore it. But there's a decent offer coming in that is definitely worth looking at, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, thank you for being here. Please comment below if any of this resonated. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.